Yeah, man, lonesome. I'm ramping up. We're going up. Yeah, man, me there up, man. Alright, me I talk to a virgin. She will talk about beach and them thing there. And a man bring up big dog name, that a Kevin. Yeah, rape it. Yeah, the man them did kill Kevin. Leave him body, him headless body. Don't know about Sansan. Them leave him headless body down the side there, yeah. But tell me what now, but I'm going down the run down still. Big dog, what them say happen still, you know. Big dog work with the police there. Remember the taxi youth, the criminal police there. Remember they go live at Snow Hill. Remember they used to the station. Must the station in that somewhere in St. Mary, you know. Remember the taxi youth, but they send them baby mother the device note and say I go with the police there. I mean it's a police they want them go and bad enough car them selling up whether in a mobile boat. Don't go think them do is transfer him. Don't go think them do you to transfer you. But the big dog demise now can mix up in a lot of things still. Although some man that say, well, big dog cool, but man, I go now run down because them say them not find the head. But where the people them for know say, the head them that carry the head go to Haiti. Them throw it nearer to Haiti, in the sea. No joke thing. Only if they depend on the ground for know this, them that carry that's how we not find the head. See, them that carry the head are Haiti, man. Man that carry the head are Haiti. But why them say big dog dead? Because them man them want some money for big dog go buy a gun. Buy a gun. And big dog must use the money after them get robbed. So them find out, say, big dog no get robbed. You understand? So them get for fling with big dog, you know? Man them. Yeah, because them go and have it. Them go there for buy a gun and things. So, you know, man them find out, say, oh, I play big dog, I play them. Like him have money I spend on things, so them move big dog. You see me I say? But you know, saying that for say this, the police, you know, all the while they have them kind of little story here. You always hear police in the mix up. Cause the police, I think catching them come from too. The police there, yeah? The same one where our Portland there. You notice them find the taxi man. And the first year say the tax them use the taxi man and them thing there, you know. The youth there, you know. Because them go up and beer robbery, take what people things, do all kind of things. And one thing, one set of things the police team can help to enough more things than Portland, you know, all over, you know. Enough things, you know. You have some police that move like serial, you know. You see me I say? So you have some people, you know, them amazed and they say big dog and, you know, that I see them repeat, me a chat. You see? And them find them body, but no head all, no, because them that carry head go at 80. Yeah, 80 them that carry the head go. You see them dump it off now, you see. You see me I say? That's why when they never get a head. They make sure carry with the head. You understand? I'm saying them play. But big dog move it, you have certain other man will move it too. In a place. You understand? But at the car, them say we draw with the money there. Because them like, for that time, if you notice, big dog, I think they go on and they leave and they are in a St. Catherine. They run the police there. At St. Catherine, the police come from originally. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Police there, in response to a lot of crime too, you know. A lot of stealing and a lot of things. See? So, you have know all them things there too. You understand? Yeah, if you not clean Jamaica, that's why I say, that's why I always attack, you know, say, sometimes when you see some crime go on and you just say, boy, them youth just know who behind the crime and who push the crime. They just know who behind the crime and who push the crime. That's why you say them crime and never stop yet and certain things not stop yet because you always have some people that will push some crime with dangerous. Badge and gun. Badge and gun. See me I say? And then him use a lot of people and them the first thing take off it. You see female gone. Them that can't 80, the man them on the board can't 80. And them throw it to nearer to 80 point nearer, closer. See? Them move with them head, man. So I know we never look for them want to find a head. It's just a body without a head. You understand? And all because other little car they will draw the gun business. You understand? Yeah, man. But it come back boy along to big dog work with that police and that police carry out a lot of crime and enough thing happen in the parish. where film name call up and I know support the police know about that too. You understand? All them do is like them transfer car. The last time I hear now, I put St. Mary in my work. It's the same place. So what them do is just transfer a man and move on a man and that don't help. Me I said the best way for clean Jamaica. The best way for clean Jamaica. Yeah? You can't have 11,000 at police or 12,000 police and you work against the citizens of the country. You have to work and gather intelligence and work with the citizens. You can't take everybody for criminal. And everybody are criminal and everybody likes certain things, you know. But people them afraid. Because if you get certain information and you don't know, say, because the people them not trust the, but them not trust. You might have, you have the valuable information. Sometimes you see, you know. But if you go to the station and you got lots of report, talk where you see or what have you, where you look at them same one care back in him because sometimes them affiliated with who you are try boss and you don't know. So you just have to set up yourself, mark yourself for death. You understand? So it's hard to beat crime that way. That's why I say if you have a clean police force, you're good. You understand what I say? You have a clean police force, you're good. When people hear me talk about policing and policing, we are say, you know, we know so much. Because we know so much, you know. And we know so much dirty cop too. And what them do. You understand? And what them continue do. You know, upheld the law. And that's our problem. You understand? And you have some people, these are the things, you know, where you sit down and you're talking, and it's like them I say, no, okay, we just have a gunman, so we no business, them are the law. No. If you're a gunman with badge and gun, we're supposed to know better. You're gunman, but you're more dangerous than the gunman there. Why? Because you can do things and use the force cover it up and justify some things where people have got proof, especially go back up a man and you want to make him name call and start a kind of conflict in the place. You understand? 12,000 police you can't put the ratio to nearly 3 million people. You see me I say? So you need help is a effort with the citizen and the police force, but it need to clean up. We need to adjust. You need to address the criminality way in the force need to address. You understand? Because if you not address that, you not get a better force. See? Because you have even some police wait for talk to you in the force, you know, because man, you have police in make man bullet them and them bullet them. Remember the woman, police thief the woman car? I know it hurt me. The woman they work police woman they work up at the commissioner office at the time. Yeah, and Franklin told her so she wait on a bus and she talked to female woman they work at the office but she's a civilian. And the woman that relate to him the position. And the lady can know one and some guy on bike ride up and knock her girl around 6 shots. The woman around 54 and she dead. She's a back or something. The woman did not trouble nobody. Just because what? Police thief your car and they might get in trouble. Say my brother take away your life. See? And them think they will fight. A human rights activist. Me fight for the right of what have you. Me say somebody said to me say, but that person I deal with politics. Them said to me say, boy, Mr. Lonesome, everything where you're saying about the corrupted police and the politician them are true, you know. But you know balance. Then them say, Lonesome, Peter Phillips bringing the gun them boom bam. So right away, me know the line where them a come from. Then them say, why PMP do this? So right away, me know say, okay, is a activist. Is somebody make politics are blind them. You understand? Then she write again and say, oh girl, you know, I'm Lonesome is a PMP. Which me not vote, you know. And then if you are JLP, you know business where nobody want to be. So that now have nothing to do with you because somebody can be some kind of P. Well, me alone some. Yeah, because them politicians are criminal. So to you, when you have a government in and not care what they do wrong and you not sink, you not find a kind of excuse. That's why the country can better. When we there England, we see when you have the Prime Minister, we have Tony Blair and them man there. I'm one side of questioning wicked where you have Prime Minister question time. Why do not do that in Jamaica? Because when you say when somebody get a country for run, them for just do what they want to do and they will not bring up why under 23 years, under this and this, listen. if Andrew Holness is a member of parliament from 1997, much years that right now? Kind of lose from that. Much years that? Him a member of parliament? Can we say in a power because the both of them help mash up this? Much years that in 1997, now 2001. Me sure it's 24 years that I look on. See? 24 years that I look on. 24 consecutive years. Where him do for run a zinc fence and beer things and people and be a shot when them ready and beer things are going to the place. Get real. Stop buy for politician and then just get rich. For them maybe more than 200 million. The last time when them check up 160 or something million by 2016 with big house and all kind of say poor people fear of this. But you still have be a police and think upon the way that do all kind of foolishness. See? So get real. We know better than that. We know stroll than them things. So I explain to you. Loan some now put him finger in an ink for nobody. See? Believe and do my own thing and be my own man. And you have to talk the truth. I'm in a business. And by the way, she say, loan some now you born police and you born the thieving politician them and 100% and you're right, but you for born the gunman them. Tell me about your brother and them people there and tell me and give me something about them, I burn them for you. Because me burn everybody. And then me not supposed to even do police job. Me I do human rights work. Them believe them make them do them job. When them overstep them burn, me burn them. And by the way, enough criminal me burn out. See? Me not talk no dead man. Me not talk no dead man with the 30 years. Me do story pan. Me know about them too. But that no make no sense to me. Me I try correct this what I go on now. Because nobody now go straight my head, you know. You understand? I loan some this. You see me I say? Loan some this. Because if police do the right work, you find out say that like America, like I have the Unibama, and brother and him sister-in-law give him up. But you can call the police and give them some information when you look at you by your queen because them have your address and everything and you go latch something and when you look a man come shoot you down. Because if them catch him, it will implement that police. And that way I try to clean from the force. If you never clean force, you can. If you have a force where it's free that a rookie cop, if the commissioner, whether Google Gaga or a deputy commissioner, you break a stoplight right away, you can lose the job. So them you can respect the law now, you can deal with people with more, you understand? With more respect because you know if you break the law, the long arms of the law to reach you. Them politicians shouldn't be, you know, you do anything on them when you look at turn member of parliament, them corrupted. They make enough youth dead. No joke about it. Enough people lose them son and them nephew and everything about them. You understand? So when I talk about them corrupted here, remember I know I talk about a force where you get paid for serve and protect. Me not talk about a gunman where you don't have the control over him want to be a gunman where they might get cool. See? He might get cool. So you have to just face the reality. So as I just said before, yeah, big dog, if head I hear to them that can't go and them dump it. Closer to here in a 80 waters. That's why we not find him head and no joke nothing. You understand? So we only get a headless body. You understand? And that's why a gun business go so I can use the money and them thing there and them thing there. But him that work enough with the same police. Even the youth that afraid with the police take away and you notice in a film parish them find him. That are the taxi youth. Even him they trade. Him text, can you imagine a man text your wife and say, listen, may I go with a man here and anything happen because boom bam bam because and the first them use them and go and think, take what people can do or kind of nothing them do, you know. Nothing, you know. But you have some man afraid because the badge and gun. It's like a bullet thing. Man I use you know too much and a man call you know and go, you know, say man I set you up and mash you up. So you say, But what the youth should do? If a man is going to your car and you afraid and you send a text and a text like that will go around and nobody know. That's why Jamaica go back way. You don't want nothing clearer than that. And then you go find him say if anything happen to me I go dead so with him. And when you look, you go find him in St. Catherine Sable dead. Vehicle gone. I will not do nothing to the police. You understand? Him and some other man used to walk and we like we don't have them name and thing. But you a man did ask me, he's a virgin from Portland and asked me about Big Dog, you know. I said, John Walker, boom, bam, bam. So I just say, you know, so I could just run the big dark thing and make one know what I want properly. Same, him work with a police there, a criminal police there. You know what system does? Transfer and then cool down the whole thing. You understand them thing they fi stop. It need to stop in a Jamaica. When you have criminal expose them, especially in the JCF and JDF and them thing, because if you have a clean number one, we should it's so much money we have to spend. Integrity Commission. They are more that we show Jamaica, them politicians and the whole of them up there can be trusted. Because you have so much board Integrity Commission, this a board, that the board, a fair world, everybody attorney general, they think that you have this a defender, you have that, yeah, all kind of things. You have to use for all them. You understand? Hold them accountable. You have to check out on this, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that, you have all kind of body, different body. You understand? Then you have the human rights body, which them not work away and better work than them not working. Saying you have Indicom where give me everything 5 years. Just the other day, just last year when July I said them can't find one what have you. You understand? And then you have nepotism and cronyism around because the one of them corruption and them killing you go on and then you just put in a statistic and just say, them man ya. And we I say no and I saw it wrong. But I tell you no it's not so it wrong. You have sometimes you have some squad and you have some man who know so okay, if we do a drive-by book at up a place here, them the drive-by and make the place war and then them now go in with Bajanko and finish clean up place. We never stop it, people are not bird. Work with the people them and then push out the bad one them, work with them. But you can't work against them and then beg them work with you. When you feel like I say, why them work against me? Stop the foolishness there. Just stop it. I want to get clean. Can you see? Number one, just take a deep breath. Think about the country, think about phone the youth. Because you have Bajang gun, what happen? Like my father, boom bam bam, from the live bad and thing, you think, oh they survive. See? So when him done or him dead and gone or what have you, them same man come and this, me take my back seat and them thing there, them same man go and do, a matter of fact. Even when them do that, my police, my never have served. They're the commissioner office. I go up and they on special apps. A man come and take up my back seat, tell me, I tell you no. See? Yeah, him depend some special team. I mean, so these are the things when I try to show now. You know, them not have nothing about them. Them no business about what. Them just deal with you on a level. And I understand, so okay, so you have family in the force and they want to your family when you're in the force. So if you do a next man family that say, you see why we kid this can't stop. Eh? So when you leave the force, and you them go school and thing and then police start take on them same way and all kind of things. It not work. It not worth it. And then the government will start putting infrastructures and putting things and create they create some employment, the wasteland, them could chop them up and give the youth them, give them the seed, give them this. Mr. Private sector attack, no for them are criminal too. They might get the biggest wave and all kind of things and nobody not do nothing to them. It's like them are come and make a blueprint and tell you how the country for run. Like them are voting and put in what. And the media houses them to one side it too. So me know we keep free of all these kind of things. We can't tell you no what I want. Yeah? One thing me not packing up, me not come and packing up with no dead done. So you will talk, nobody with that. Come tell me about your family member them who run you. Yeah? And don't be, you think about politics, me born politics. Politics don't give me nothing what me have around me. You understand? Politics don't give me nothing what me have around me. Me have things when me just pass on to people and them things. If I politics alone, me that dead feel hungry. You understand? You see me I say? Now me no respect them. And me talk the truth. Me can't play a hypocrite, you know. I have some people play hypocrite role. So we not play hypocrite role. What we do? We just chat our mind. We're a big man. So we chat our mind. And when we say foolishness, we point it out. You have to do that. You understand? We don't get carried away. Saying you need Jamaica for change, your country for change. We don't have no ambulance and people. You see someone over talk, we don't have no sense, you know. We don't have no sense. Don't have no sense. You have never shown where the country I come from. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna leave that for later tomorrow. I'm gonna show them where Jamaica come from and wait them now. Can me take it off and me have it there, you know. And then you just try sit back and relax and just watch where to come from to where you reach and tell me if the country really a move the right direction. Now have that, me just put it on one side, but you may say me talk about big that and them thing and the corruptedness. And you see, we involve police, buying gun, doing this, doing that, going around, stealing car, get rid of some people. The police, Big Dog used to drive him too. Big Dog was one time driver. Took up on them things. So him recruit, one recruit some other taxi driver now. Him a big drive car, Big Dog can drive good. Then him a recruit the taxi youth afraid of him, but him have to go up and one mobile them go sell car. The man them thief car and do all kind of things from all over the place. Pay crime. Same, but a police, you know. You understand? And then draw you to the might be, you know, up to what. We are talking about man mash you up, man. You see me I say? So you have to know all them things and people have to know these things out. Them things that way you think it a sweep under the carpet, nah sweep under no carpet. And just two people afraid to talk because them don't trust their authority to call them name because them say, me don't want my eyes shut tomorrow. And then them have a way now to take things and chop and get a youth alone. And them things don't ever stop. You understand? That is not fighting crime. It's like you have crime but you can't solve already. But you see some little youth, you just beat them up and like the reason why you do these things and mash up someone youth and them things because you make sure when them setting them afraid and them coward do not put a scare in them. So no care what them see and them want to come to talk something, them know say okay, them man not get mashed up if them talk. Them know that. Them not say nothing. So the country still keep and run down. And then too much friend and friend in the force. That's supposed to be a professional arm. Yeah? A professional force. You understand? Professional agency of the government. That's supposed to be. But no. Man and man know who and them draw up the corrupted and the good one them get stuck like Llewellyn. The one where they write the ticket. And them man they should have draw up, you know. I'm going to tell you something, police. When you hear me attack, you notice, and I like me don't pay the whole force. No. It's wrong. Which one on the police? Either they there and see them take one on one and carry on over army go turn in a lieutenant and general and that kind of thing. Anyone it ever happen to anyone I know? So when I have a man where no police in them never teaching nothing in a police and nothing at all. See? Never go him go court and carry one certain things that we are the police in. He must study some different thing of defend with land and all kind of things and one bag of things as soldier. See? But him not do that police part there. Oh no feel for them take a soldier now and carry over this and talk about him a commissioner and the man can make a good speech and when people talk a sense true. So come give people speech. Come give people chat. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Look how much people go through and go through the rank. Can you imagine soldiers go through different rank and then you take a police and put over there and say, well, I am the general now, you know. I am around the army. Me know when I rebel. But you don't do it all the time in Jamaica when I take a soldier. Why? We don't know nothing about policing. And you still have much deputy commissioner and other people for come up there. And when you look at put a man in there, just getting paid nepotism. He was a advisor first. And then him get commissioner status. So why? Jamaica not supposed to run, no prime minister not supposed to just come and say boom bam. A matter of fact, Jamaica system for change. Make a vote for make a vote and then you get a cleaner thing. Make a vote, see like you vote, make a vote every 5 years or 4 years, make a vote for your commissioner. So if him now work the people, then move him. Yeah. And you vote for the DPP too. Vote her in. And that them for the way them not change it and do it. So you'd hold them accountable, the people themselves are holding them accountable. So them not touch to no political party. If you not gain or nothing, no independent, anything you do bad, people will vote you out. And that's what we do. Because Jamaica small, so Uncle system you can use and get rid of the political influence, it's vote them in, voting the commissioner. You understand? Vote them in, voting the deputy commissioner and them people there and the commissioner. Why? When you do that, When you do that, them have to answer to one of the people. Say if them come down with something going on the right to the know, say, hey, we now move. I want to see them, resume. You understand? We have to see them drop the force and them put in wawa and show what them do and how them uplift the place. So you do it same way. Say if them come and them do something there, say no, so when they not coming about now this. And they make them change it up that even a rookie cop, you in a car key break something and man a fling bang upon you. So you know what you do? You da keep panel level straight because you know say, okay, I can lose my power there so. Now in a car key like boys and then your boss on people and then you transfer them. Why not stop that? The country too little of them things that we're going on. One fight crime, change the license plate, look how much time I tell you that. Change the license plate, you come from Kingston and St. Andrew, you're not zero in because you don't want nobody to trade a zero in. You come from Mobile, St. James or St. James, a plate mark. So if me go there so, me then at St. James and me do my business, okay, it's a Kingston and okay, Kingston and St. Andrew plate that. But if you see me go lurk from some corner where I said coke and gun and all kind of things, you just stay there, you watch me out. You not rush me. Come if you drive out. And me there next day, I come back there, uno take file and stack and start build something and say, okay, something I go on yourself. So me drive out, you know, I make nobody see when I hold me. Me reach 2 miles out on the road, and my car pull me over, man. But I know when I'm a vehicle, why me I visit this so much. If it's a court base, I say, alright, I could drive on pan him this a boom bam. When I wait that mean people don't get suspicious, you hear about the suspicion. Me I go to some ideas. Me I go to have all kind of advisors, but them don't have these kind of ideas. Use technology fight thing. You can't you look at the other day, me not straight from this, but the other day we borrowed $2 billion. $2 billion US. When the dollar did close to like 86 to 1, $2 billion US. So that come up to, if I did 86 in that 172 billion Jamaican at the time. And IMF put with two, we have one bag of L for pay it back. We have to lay off people, we have to do this, teacher this. They must say, when they can't do this, survive. IMF around the country. Now we are get up and we are spend 176 billion. We still money gone to 150 to 1, so money devalue. So we are spend 1.2 billion now, and I can buy from the IMF. We can't find money to nothing and the infrastructure and them thing there about. We can't find the money there and say make a fight crime. We don't have a money there could have opened so much factories and do so much things, and we are gain money and we employ a lot of people. You cut down crime. Believe me, you cut down crime rate. When you build place, sit up a mountain view and in every garrison, you build a piece of road or you repair a gully and think it costs. Why? Because man come out literally want to kill themselves because they must say, oh, 50 man over here to work and don't go 2 away or 5 away. No, go so. Say if a man want to fight over work, give them work. Give them work. Get work, give them. See me I say? Just get work, give them. Alright, see that? So Virgin just send me the money. See that when they think I joke, see exchange rate there. See that? Virgin just send me from England. See it? So right now, US 150. To the US, Canada 117, 209 for a pound, and 186. And in a corona when nothing now go on, we money still at the value. Because we don't produce nothing as said we are going to import. And we don't have the dollar, we don't have tax, we don't have ambulance, we don't have enough things. And I show no, hey, I take out a nice thing, I do it in the morning. I show no, like saying like this now. Now I keep this and I show you where Jamaica really come from. I want to tell me if it go the right direction. For them kind of fighting crime, all them do, most police have security firm. Can't pay for enough people, you know. If you don't mind shop at them funeral will pay dead. I you know say I be a funeral won't spring up all about. Eh? But be no mad again and some Isaac and son and few them enough. Like how can't think enough. Funeral home, enough. Everybody a funeral director. You understand? Because crime pays to them. And police, full of them think they have some people, as I tell before, even them criminal police and all walk and kill people and rob people. The one way in a Portland there. I know nothing to do to him. Then, people, as I tell them before, can not ask about big dog, have 80 them that carry him head go and dump it in the water 80. That's how I want to find the bad, that's how I want to find the head. No, for one of my thought a shock. So, who? Yeah, man. 80 the man them dump, for them water them dump dead. See? So we never ever get back ahead. And just headless body. See? When we set things for the youth, them for change, for the betterment of Jamaica. It's not we against them. And we could just kill out them youths like them a bird and them a go the wrong way, you can't set them right. And then government, it seems like could you go Bahamas and him tell you what I want for weed, him get a police record, but them wipe off that from them clear him up and say him not have nothing because him rehabilitated and then move that from 2011. Can I say the thing I'm showing now? But all Jamaica have that pan for them thing and for 19 years. From 2001 them about. This are 20 years. Alright. From 19 years or 2002. 19 or 20 years. Him can't get the work. Because him have a Jamaican police record where and him not do nothing then me serve the time there. You see me I say? But me see man turn judge, turn lawyer, do all kind of things because when you reform, when you do your sentence and what they're not supposed to stigmatize against you. That coming like you stigmatize against some special group of people or some other people and them thing there. No, he might deport it. So nothing good no. He must get the work. So what wanna do? Uno stay there and like una push crime and violence. Uno need to stop it. Uno need to stop it, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, okay. Easy, no? I bet you just a text me. I say, that's the guy where, want to be like me for rap people. I try rap people. Him stop, give him phone number and text. I must see what I put up, man. Because I know, say, he might go hurt himself. You understand? You go burn some cold skill or do something because you can't, You understand? You see me, I say, go burn some cold skill or do something. All of my kids, them people know them. Them know what them do. Son who produce and who the music, whether my son them, whether my daughter them, and what everybody know them. So, see? You understand? You can't put up me and try to be me or try to rap people. That no work. Because I'm number one, people know say me, this brother here, is not a brother about to people. And you not going to see that. Nobody not going to see that. Me not do that. See? That's why I like have my own things. See? Me have my own things. And me as a man, me just talk straight. Me have my mother, family, me have people from my mother's side. But me don't even look on. Me don't even call them family, because my family are with me. Because you get up and you pass bridge and a pass place. You forget ban, move. We not war with you and them things, but we not remember you. You for just move. Because you just evil in your head. See? So this is how me think, We not go war with you and them things. We not have no time for that. But we not look by you. And we not see you. You can't draw in a trap. See? So me not partial. Don't partial. Don't business. See? Enough man don't know that. And then them can't use vanity and buy me out and nothing at all. There is nothing they can do for go around me. Because I no ready for nobody things. And me as a man, I move simple. I don't want some people around me. Because we don't like friend killers. Yeah, I don't like too much of the chat around me neither. But I see my family, I'm a good and them thing there. You understand? Because you have to deal with loyalty over royalty. You have too much friend killers and them thing there. You have to keep away from some people. You see me I say? And you can't come down, but you can't come down with den like a lion and bully me neither. That you will never, me can't promise you, you will never win. You can't come in, come in your way, but you can't come in my way and feel say, hey, me I just, can me, you see, me expect the unexpected at all time. Me I plan for the whole on, Me I plan for no man. When you say when them think bad, and feel say, hey, no man, I have plan for everything, man. You have ever plan for everything, man. See, me never say I'm live at 200 yet. So, we know so one day we have to pass. But we not gas up with some people. Yeah, I mean not too much of chatting with some people neither. Some kind of big man level. See me I say, and we have to open the youth them eyes and we have to uplift the country. We can't make some people pushing that all and because of colours and party. We let go some people. And then you have idiot people that tell you, say, leave them alone. You have to tell me leave them alone and too much people. You know much people depend on me? You know much people make something what me don't want to do it man. Me not ask, I mean not talk this decade or there. Me talk from the 80s. When Gilbert lick down and you see government now have nothing to give nobody there, I'm going to down in the 88. I build back place and give people. Me and my brother them. Free! And the phone now do that. You know much youth me take warn me like a father Abraham and carry them. When a man not advise you, me just do a combination, right? The tune and do the combination. You have to advise him. Carry them for me show you have to eat food. You buy a shoes, you know, buy a 1 car, 3 hour, or 4 hour, walk, 4 me I buy. Like I'm a son them. So means like a father Abraham. So police will graduate from Twickenham Park. Used to they around me. It's a room there, you. Tell me, I tell you that. You know all these things, you know, coming on the time. And then, on top of that, you help draw much get to youth and rise them. Push them, whether through music and things. Push them. I will get up, that's why some man say, yo, respect Father Lord. So me is the on the ground, one of them. I try to go on me. We go around and help poor people, man. Some things we do, man, we can't even lay it out. For my program, we help a lot of people. But long before them thing and medias and things, some things what me do, una have the heart for do these things, enough man, you know. So me just ignore, you know. Because you see, you have to have the heart for help people. And me are one of the man them where, for me I eat food, you have to eat food too. We can't make you hungry. But you still have some people that plan for block your foot. We know that too. So for me to say you have some corruptedness now, you run away. Don't come on me. None at all. I'm serious about that. And then me turn around, we not use, that's why I say police want to stop this, stop be a judge. Me not use them fat and fire next man. So he have to prove for himself. Say if I'm alright and I can't help him, help him. Yeah, because we're not there and turn you down stone. You understand? So mother and father go and me grew up in the grandparents stage now. So you grew up and you used to have grandmother come in and know one of my grandmother. I don't know one of my grandmother, you know. I don't know none of my grandfather them, you know. See? I don't know them. No can call them name. I know some people for them. I know some family member for them. But Ruben Brown, you know, James Brown father, from Brown father, Emily Brown father, that's a further mother, and Vera, married name White. The one of them gone. See? For them, Lolita William Brown, grandmother, no know her. But we know say she come from a Stuart Town and St. Mary, so enough cause and enough thing and them thing there. Go say a youth on the where I want my auntie, nephew, you know, she dead and gone to Blanche and them thing there and my mother born a town. You know, my mother never born a hospital, born a Rockford. Now father place, Ralph Miller. And the whole of them, well, me know Uncle Fitzy. Dead and gone. Me could buy my things before boom bam bam. My granny, my mother, I come from Black River. Person in Blackwood, Barbara Blackwood. With fear, sister, Mama Baker. They live up a Mountain View there, so. My granny bigger sister. And feed them set, Marjan and Patsy them and feed them set. Uncle Cliff from down in a Black River there, so my granduncle. Yeah, my mother, my granny brother, my mother uncle. Uncle Len from Black River. Calbert them father. Where them Calbert them father name? Him did a foreign. Next granduncle. Uncle Pecker, where I deep down. So me know them, but me don't know my grandpeople, my granduncle and them thing. We know them, but we don't know. So me the man that promote family morals. And have people all over the place, you know. You see me I say? People all over the place. You see? Yeah, man, have people all over the place. So me the man just promote a thing named family morals. Try to live good. I know enough of my cousin them and them we spread and lonesome just try to live good, but from you cross me, you can't cross me again. If you don't make me trust, you can't come on me neither. You have to just humble and good. You understand? And we are spread a difference. Like how me live, I same so I want to spread it over Jamaica. I just the one word I love. No bad mind around me. Because we don't want no bad mind around me, you know. Because we don't got nobody, no care what you have in a life. There is no way upon this earth. Me I look for you, me not yo, me different, you know. Tell me I tell you no. See? Me come out in my slippers. Go in my car and drive. No watch and fit. Not even cream. I was like, my mommy that say, my foot nah go just white. So I say, nah man, put the cream back because I never like cream up my foot or something. Put on my slippers and go drive. I mean that. We not fussy. But arms house, we not like it. See? You understand? I might think them I feel right. Me just try and live them kind of life, yeah. So when we say arms house and we say police, what we have to serve and protect. Go back, say that to say this. We not serve and protect, we have to serve and protect. Try get the criminal elements out of the force, strengthen the police department. Make work with the citizens of the country. And people will start voting a commissioner of police. So go where can get rid. I remember going to some advice, because one of the brightest things. So when I say, when a country is so small, do it just with like foreign same way. Make them vote for a commissioner. They'll come up in a rank. So I have seen resume, I will see what I'm do. That means we know say we don't vote for you because you're corrupted. You have to do better. You understand? You have to do better. You know, so I vote, but you know, say them man can't fire. We vote in. Every 4 years we vote you back in. And you make it tie with the ballot box. We vote for a commissioner. See? And we vote for a DPP. So we don't want to back like parallel with him. No. You understand? We go them back on foolishness and party thing because when you do them professional job, yeah, it shouldn't be that means you can't go vote, you know. But tell me what now. It not sure the party affiliation for have the power over you and then put a nepotism and cronyism. We have to cut them kind of ties. And we have to create job for we export things. You understand? For earn the exchange. No go away what country can better. But there, yeah. So here me just answer big dog thing there. Who did want to hear about big dog, yeah? You understand? Up me up here. Hey, before me go, cause I have some like my merchandise and them thing there. We run things, thing and thing. When you soon see me away some of my thing, you know. I'm showing you one of my clock. When you see my clock, there's some people I want some of my clock, you know. So one of my clock, yeah. See my clock on my wall? See it? I watch the time, man. See it? Yeah, man, I'm a clock that, man. No, I'm showing again. When you see my clock on the wall. Alright. So when you see the one thing's time. Yeah, man. But me know say enough of our people them, yeah. Say, you see me ask me know say enough of our people them I say, what? Lonesome? What? Yeah, man, but yeah, say, man. Some of them thing there, I am my own things too, you know? You understand? Some of my things them are in my store way. Cause me have some virgin there, and some people there, the whole of Europe and them thing they just say lonesome. They want to the wheels and them thing there. I'm gonna show you some taps and some nice things, man. Way you see me I say, but clock them bad. So next color clock. I'm gonna show you one more one things clock. I'm gonna show them enough. But them soon get that, man. So next bad one things clock, yeah. Wanna see it? Wanna see it? Yeah, man. Mad, yeah, man. You have them, man. Alright. Yeah, man. So me there, you know. Keep it up. Tomorrow, I'm going to show them why Jamaica I go back with. Yeah? Me there. Lonesome me up, yeah? Cool.